Dave Norona joining us, the outdoor enthusiast and safety first. All kinds of great information about to come our way. But you recently hit the mountain. You saw what's going on up there.
Yeah, it is amazing right now. We are getting pounded with snow, and it's a time to get out and have fun.
Where was this, by the way?
This is up just at Brome Ridge, just outside of Squamish. This is we were sled skiing on Monday at -6. You can't get better conditions than this, especially locally. And we use the sleds to get into the backcountry and then ski tour from there, or sled ski, what we're going to talk about. And we've brought in some of the gear right here. These are some of the skis. This is a new ski that I've been using from Milan. It's a test ski, but we put skins on the bottom so we can hike up, and then we ski down. So we basically get powder every run.
Making life a little easier with this underneath. Now, is this an expensive add-on for the ski?
No. So getting into a backcountry ski is actually very similar to what you pay for like an on-hill if you're going to Grouse or Whistler or wherever else you're skiing.
Okay.
So, and they can accommodate different things.
Now, I'm going to move this out of the way because you've got the list of the top essentials when it comes to being outside and being safe. So I'll put this down here.
Yeah, we're going to start over here. I mean, the biggest thing is we didn't bring all the 10 essentials, but the 10 essentials start with like fire starter, an extra toque, a jacket, water, food. And this is if you get caught out in the backcountry overnight. You want to make sure you can survive, and these are the tools that allow you to do that. Moving here, of course, ski helmet, not only important to wear when you're on the hill locally or in Whistler, but also when you're in the backcountry as well to make sure you protect yourself.
Nice bright color too, by the way.
Bright colors, I love bright colors, but bright colors are really good because you can be seen. And the next thing we're going to talk about is this is a radio from Backcountry Access, and basically it would allow you and I to communicate in the backcountry, and when you can't see each other. So if you were leading one group and I was leading another group, we can talk. And you know, being in the backcountry is all about looking around and looking for your surroundings, looking for dangerous things, and then you can communicate them to your other group.
Okay, now tell us about these. You talk about communication. What's unique about this?
Everybody who goes into the backcountry, summer or winter, should have one of these inReach units. This allows you to text or email anywhere on the planet via email or text. If you have one and I have one and we're in the backcountry, you say leading two different groups, but we're leading the fast group and I'm 20, 30 minutes behind you, we can actually text back and forth and say, this is where we're going to stop for lunch, this is what we saw. Most importantly though, if someone gets caught in an avalanche or someone gets injured, it's our direct link to 911 search and rescue, so they can start a search and rescue to us. They'll also start emailing and texting you and letting you know what the problem is. So it's way better for search and rescue if they're coming in and they know what the issue is.
And bring the supplies that are needed. Okay, what's unique about this tracker right here?
Well, no one should go into the backcountry without taking an Avalanche Skills course. That's number one, getting the information. And you're going to learn how to use all this gear, and you need to carry transceiver. You would wear one, I would wear one, everyone in the group wears one. These emit a signal. If someone was buried in an avalanche, we turn it to find, and basically these allow us to find one person under the snow. Once we find them, we have the probe, and we pull out the probe, it turns into a long pole. We pinpoint that person so we know where they are, we know how deep they are, and then we're going to use the shovel to dig them out. And
there's an app associated with these trackers that really helps with the navigation, right?
Yeah, Avalanche Canada has done an amazing job. They're the ones in Canada who basically look after all the avalanche scenarios. And what we're looking at here is if all those little blue dots are people who've actually have the app and then put on what they found in their local conditions. So I went to Brome Ridge on Monday. If you were going Tuesday, you can look on that app, see if someone went to Brome Ridge, you can read what they saw, and if there was dangers, you can either, then you're up there, you can be aware of those dangers and look out if those dangers are actually real on that same day or if it's changed in a day or so.
And how does the app work for the phones if there's no network and access to things like that?
So you need cellular network, but once you have that on there, you're gonna be checking the forecast before you go. It's really important about this gear is you need to know before you go, get informed, and then go outside, not go outside and then try and wing it. And that's the biggest thing that we really want to hammer through to people.
All about the planning. Quickly, let's mention the backpack. I know you've brought this one on before, but it's an oldie but goodie.
Yeah, I know how much you love this. This is an Avalanche Backpack from ABS. They've been making Avalanche backpacks for 30 years.
Okay.
And so basically you would wear it just like a backpack. It has zip zip-ins for different size packs. We're not going to do it right up, but it has a strap on the front and whatever. When we get into avalanche terrain, we move this basically to the side. And now this is if you were skiing or snowmobiling and you hear a crack or someone yells through the radio avalanche or you feel the snow move, you instantly just pull that handle. Yep.
Okay. I feel safer already, Dave.
And as you can see, in about 3 seconds, this basically almost tripled your volume. All right, one is enough to float you. If you were to going through trees and rocks and one popped, the other one can actually fully inflate you. So the whole idea is now you stay on top of the snow, so we don't find you buried under the snow.
Look like a beef hot dog right here too, buddy.
There you go.
But at least I'm safe. All kinds of great information. Dave, always good to have you on. And hey, winter season is coming, officially starting next week. So it's going to be great to incorporate these and be safe out there. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Can I hold on to this for the day?
You bet.
Make some new friends out here on West 2nd.